what's up, players? It's the homie C-Rod, and today we got Jiren, Mr. Universe 11 representative, the strongest from Universe 11, and we got a deck profile showcasing his awesome beastness. And this deck is heavily Universe 11 based, so if you like this deck profile, I want to say hit a like and subscribe to our channel for more DBS TCG action. And here we go. We got Jiren right here. What does he do? Well, when you attack with him, you get to drop one of your Universe 11 members from your hand into the drop area, and when you do that, you draw 2 cards. And this is good because you're gonna see this deck has a lot of cards that work off of having Universe 11 members in the drop area. And then when you're at 4 lives or less, you know, once you're at that detrimental 4 lives, you get to awaken and turn into the full power explosive Jiren right there with that red electricity aura. Freaking looking epic. And now when you attack, you only draw 1 card, but you don't have to drop any of your Universe 11 members anymore. But now check it out, when you want to activate it, activate main, you need to have 9 Universe 11 members in your drop area, which you will be able to have because you're going to be dropping your Universe 11 members on awaken to draw 2, right? He gains quadruple strike. That means 4 lives get lost if this guy's attack goes through, and we're gonna make this attack go through because we added some little shoddy action in here. If you guys get my little drift, for you DBS TCG veterans, you know what I'm talking about. So we got this quadruple strike Jiren banana monster, so we got him. Then we got hero combination Tupper. We got the first card in the Universe 11 member. We got Tupper right here. 1 turn play, you pick up 3, you get to add a Universe 11 member, and as you guys are gonna see, this deck is heavily Universe 11 based. So we got 4 of those, and then we got hero combination Kunchi, and what he does is activate main. He's gonna be our awakening piece. You get to strike your life, you know, lose a life, and you get to choose one of your opponent's battle cards that's 4 costs or less and switch it to rest mode, but you have to have a Universe 11 in your battle area in order to activate that second effect. But he's just good for awakening, so we have 4 of those because this guy's gonna freaking awaken us, and we're gonna, you know, release the Jiren in us. And then we got Key Bomb support Kokote, whatever you say your name, and then super combo at 5 lives or less combo. Draw 1 card, 10k boost, and freaking awesome. So we got 4 of those. Then we got Swift Warrior Dispo. So this deck, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna show you guys some combos at the later on in the video, but you need to have a lot of Universe 11 members in play in your battle area to get this deck going. And that's why we got Swift Warrior Dispo. He's a combo card. You combo him after the combo phase, he comes into play, and this card is gonna be one of our main key components to swarming the field with Universe 11. So we got 4 of those. Sorry about that cough, guys. It's cold season. Then we got Secret Vitality Jiren, our first Jiren card. And as you guys can see, this guy's looking freaking vicious, ready to strike someone down. And that's what he does. He strikes people down. When he comes into play, he could KO up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards that are in rest mode. But you have to place 1 of your yellow cards from your hand in the drop area. So this guy's just coming in and killing stuff, man. That's why he's good. Jiren's freaking a killer. He's a killer. So we got 4 of those. And then we got hero combination Wuan. This guy's freaking good. He's a swarmer. You put him on play, he's he becomes 15k battle power because if you have another Universe 11 member, when he attacks, he gains 5k boost, and at the end of the turn, he goes back to active mode. Freaking good offensive pressure, swarming the field card right here, looking like a little dinosaur lizard thing. Then we got hero combination Zorre, or Cucaracha, what I like to call him right here. I call him the cockroach because this guy doesn't freaking leave. He's a blocker, but if you have another Universe 11 member on play, he's not gonna die. It takes 2 steps. You gotta crush this guy twice in order for him to actually die, and that's why I call him the cockroach, because he's a freaking blocker that doesn't die. So we have 4 of those. And then after that, we got Infinite Alertness Dispo, the fastest man in Universe 11 or the entire universe. And this guy's a blocker, and he's a tournament pack, and he's so good because this guy makes the deck. He's a blocker, and he becomes a 2-cost battle card, 20k, that restands at the end of the turn if you happen to have 4 or more Universe 11 battle cards in the drop area, which you will because your leader drops battle cards. So we got 4 of those. And then we got Mr. Topo, the destruction man himself, the one that you know, it's all about the justice, and He is so clutch in this deck. When you play him, you get to pick up to 10 cards. Yeah, 10 cards. And you get to play up to 2 of your Universe 11 members that you picked up and play them on to the battle area in rest mode. And this is good because, you know, you want to swarm the field, and this guy's going to get that done. So we have 3 of these, only 3 because he can get kind of cloggy. And then after that, we got the Mr. Hakai, exploding the freaking world with his evil destruction essence. Topo Unleashed from the ultimate box. 1 energy, EX evolve. You can evolve it onto this Topo. You make this good guy into a freaking demon, and you got this guy right here. What he does is he's a barrier, he's a blocker, and when he evolves, you get to draw 2 cards. He gains double strike and critical, man. But you do need to have 8 or more Universe 11 members. So he's like our alternative win con, if you will. And I'm gonna put the shiny one up first. We got 2 of these, man. Look at this card art, man. It looks freaking clean. This deck, give it a like just for the fact that it looks clean, man. Jiren Universe 11 is killing it. Then we got Jiren himself, the man himself. This is a 10 drop. You're like, how am I going to play this 10 drop? Well, his cost gets reduced by 1 for each Universe 11 member that's on play. So if you swarm the field with Universe 11 members, this guy, if you have 10 Universe 11 members, this guy's a free battle card. But, you know, it's kind of impossible to get 10 battle cards on field without them all dying. Especially with Piccolo running around, Kami running around. But he's a quadruple strike, and when you play this card, all your opponent's cards that are in rest mode get obliterated. So this guy comes in and just blows up the field just how he did to Kale. It's just like, I'm gonna blast you in 1 hit and you're done. He's quadruple strike also, that I mentioned. Every Jiren card almost does quadruple strike. And this guy is freaking strong. Let me zoom into this beast right here. What this guy does is he's deflect, so you cannot counter him when he comes into play. Quadruple strike as well. That means 4 lives, man. That's 4 punches to the gut, face, and somewhere else. Then he has a permanent skill that if you have 9 or more Universe 11 members, this guy becomes a 6 drop. Not that bad. And then this guy cannot be countered, or you cannot use blockers. So he is a 40,000 uncounterable, unblockable, quadruple strike. Freaking veins in his head, man. That's how your opponent's gonna feel after he goes in, because it's a quadruple strike, man. This guy's going in. So we got 4 of those because you want to see that guy for sure. He's your Triumph card. And then we got Bad Ring. In order for your leader to go in with the quadruple strike, this is what I meant by the shoddy right there. Your opponent tries to counter the quadruple strike. Well, no, you show him this Bad Ring, and then he just sits there like he messed up real bad, like Goku felt. So we got 2 of those. And then we got this card called Time Magic. It's our negate. We have some negates in here. We have this card for awakening purposes also because of sparking, and as well as that after your opponent gets negated, it leaves a card in rest mode, ignoring blocker. So your opponent's not going to be able to attack with him next turn, allowing you to stall out, and it kills Shenron, triple attack, going for game type of deal. So we got 2 of those. And last but not least, we got Cocket Zone, because this card is very good. You counter, and then you get to play one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode. Very, very useful card. And that's going to be the Jiren deck profile. Hit a like on this video if you like this deck profile, and subscribe. I'm going to show you guys some quick little combos you guys could do. And here we go. Alright guys, so here's some quick combos that you guys can bust. So let's say this scenario, you got your Jiren full power energy. You're gonna activate his main, right? Activate his main. You warp all your Universe 11 in your drop area, right? You warp all these guys. You warp them. He gains quadruple strike, right? Then you attack to the leader. Then your opponent's probably gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna freaking counter this quadruple strike. And then this is where you do the 1 energy. You Bad Ring laser. Yup. You show him this card right here, and then you drop a yellow card, and then the attack's going through. So then after, you just combo your whole freaking hand and quadruple strike for game. Alright, that's one quick combo. Another combo that I can show you guys real quick is let's say you managed to get Topo onto the field, right? You got Topo, you use 4 for Topo. Boom. Topo, you pick up from your deck, you get to play 2 battle cards in rest mode, right? Let's say you hit a Dispo and you hit this cockroach guy. So you hit these 2, and then you still got 1 energy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that one energy to, boom, Topo Unleashed. Now you got this freaking this beast, old mustache guy right here, double strike, barrier, critical, going in for game. So then you attack with this guy, and then if you're on awaken, you're gonna awaken, boom, untap 2 of your energies, and then this is where you throw your whole hand onto this double strike crit barrier blocker guy. Boom, double strike crit going in. And one more combo real quick is if you happen to have a bunch of universe members, let's say you got 5, you got 5 on play. So then guess what, you luckily ended up having the big old Jiren right here, and this guy becomes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making this Jiren a 5 drop. Use all 5 and you play the beast Jiren, which is the army of the squad, right? And then you go for game with quadruple strike again. Okay, so this is pretty much how you play the deck. There's a lot more combos in here, but this is how I thought about it, and hopefully you guys like it. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, and like we always say, y'all stay super.